party. I was just there at the function, had the shit bumping, living Westwood with the buttons. I went no limit with the budget.
Let's get going! Let's get going!
Was heavy on the money, took it right down to the dungeon. Wildin' in the night, even out to the sea.
Gapping away!
Outside, how it's looking, baby not a.
The shit fucking crashed and we're stuck.
Welcome guys. So I'm gonna walk you through. We have this beautiful 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. Cup chair 1 we have already here. Every room does have their own cup chair as well as a shower. You know, kind of walking through here. Let's go to the front garden. We've done a bit of the outside, but I'll just re-explain it. Beautiful swimming pool.
Talking shit.
Mini presents of done here, like it's just fully.
What do you mean? Okay, wait. Mini presents. So he got himself presents and then said it was for us.
It's a gift.
No,
It's a gift for everybody.
No, it's
a
not.
gift. Look, I'm just saying this. These are gifts I bring.
So, we finally found some boxing gloves. And I don't know how to box, but I'm pretty athletic. Now, Vincent and George both know how to box.
I can't box.
He's lying. He's lying. I've seen videos of him knocking people down. So now they're gonna teach me. And I said, okay, can you teach me before we do sparring? They said, no, you need to learn the hard way. Which I'm fine with.
You only get better when you get hit. If you don't practice getting hit, and like pads on hit back. I'll stop first. Whole thing.
That was called learning the hard way. Even though they still took it easy on me.
I ain't vlogging it.
On the vlog. What is happening? So in the buggy, me and George, and we went to the pharmacy because George needs medicine. And now the buggy won't start. So we've called the person to come help us with the buggy, but then she's at dinner and she's like, maybe yes, maybe no. So that's the situation.
Cyprus, oh motherfuckers. They're just like chillers, way too chillers.
Yeah, everything closes here so soon. Nothing's open. The pharmacies say they open on Google Maps, but when you get there, they actually close.
Call me back, I'm actually gonna fresh out. So what's the point? You don't just give us your fucking thing and come get it whenever, man. You fucking have your 24/7 support. Call it at 3 AM. Alright, I'm on my way. Bet 600 euros is like a monthly wage.
Fulfillment isn't that.
Fulfillment soon. Bro, you got to sell me the product and give me some support. What the fucking do it yourself?
Okay, so we'll keep you.
I'm with you.
We'll keep you. We're still stuck with the buggy. And then George went to go get bake rolls
Do you want a coffee, mate?
and coffee because we might be here a
We also
while.
got hummus, mate.
There we go. Coffee and hummus. And toilet rolls. To wait for the buggy people to get you.
Bad situation.
Yeah, by just talking shit all the time. Finally back. We had the mechanic come and fix and change the battery. Turns out the guy's some like ex-military fucking superhero. Gonna put in footage of him teaching George how to fight. Which is pretty cool. So I told him about the mechanic guy that
Don't ask me what I just did.
that's like a
I will never
military.
repeat it again.
That's like an ex-military guy.
Yeah, and I would have fucked him up. Nah, he showed some military skills on me, and he elbowed me inside the head, and he choked me. And I was like super caught off guard, didn't he? He was like choking me, and then he made me choke him, and he was like harder. I was like, you just want me to fucking choke your neck? And he made me like grab his like proper throat, not even just his neck. And he was like, do it hard. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This is fucking crazy.
Yeah, so we're finally back home. Nice little adventure. Let me show you guys what I woke up to. So one of the clients that we have, that we started working with only like 2-3 weeks ago, they are doing very, very well. So woke up to a nice little 5k close from them. And then they also posted in the wins channel, I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but 12 new qualified calls booked just today, because they made a client go from 1k to 300k followers, and then that client essentially posted about them, and that brought in a ton of referrals and a ton of booked calls. Power of good fulfillment and appointment setting. So yeah, I mean, 200k per month is very possible for them this month. There is like 23 qualified calls still on the calendar that still need to be taken to end off this month. So yeah, we're hoping for a very, very good end of the month for this client. So it's gonna be good. Now, we're gonna go do some boxing. Boxing day 2 of me getting beat up. So, boxing done. Am I getting better, George?
Sure. Nearly leaving me battered and bruised, mate. Nearly put me in hospital.
Getting better. It's actually good because it's actually competitive. They're not just out skidding.
Yo, all my L's they call me the V.
Oh my god.
Yo, she and I fuck my ex.
Oh, you're looking good, bro. Yo, play me at table tennis.
What the fuck? Y'all rented this?
Yeah, this is tough, bro, isn't it?
We need extended. You rented this? It's tough, isn't it? Whipping
around.
Yo, whipping around in this.
So, we ended up getting more buggies, which is good. So we've got this one, which is a 2-seater, which I'm gonna be driving because it's in my name and they have my passport, so I am reliant on actually keeping this thing safe, which obviously we'll do. That's why I'm not gonna let anyone else drive it, because I trust my driving skills. And then if we go over here, we extended this one that we already had, and then someone's forgot to turn the quad bike off because they're a bunch of hooligans. But then we also got a quad bike, which is pretty cool. So we can have 2 people on that. We'll then have 3 people in here, and then we'll have 2 people in the one that I'm driving, which is this one, which is pretty cool. It's actually much better than the other one. It's like lower to the ground. And now everyone's here. We're just getting ready to go to the beach. Nick is the one driving the quad bike, and he forgot to turn off the ignition because
that was what's his name?
Yeah, well, it's in your name, mate. So
It's under George's name. So whatever happens doesn't come back.
bro,
to me.
the ignition is turned on.
What's the ignition?
Okay, so he said, what's the ignition? This is why I said I'm not letting anyone drive the thing that's in my name. He doesn't know what the ignition is. So switch, turn the key.
Right?
Yeah, bro, the lights are
That
on.
was him, bro. He's
Okay,
trolling.
go. Just turn the hold the brake and turn the key the other way. See what I have to deal with on a daily basis. It's pretty cool. So the weird thing about Cyprus is that it gets dark at 4:30 p.m. and if you wake up at like 9 o'clock, you barely have any hours left and then it gets dark. But the guys that just came yesterday, they want to go to the beach and explore a little bit. We were already at the beach when it was just me, Vincent and George for the week, but they want to go again, and then we'll probably eat some food somewhere around there. There's a lot of restaurants on the beach.
Look in the mirror, food's cheesy. Bro, that is a sick whip.
Promise I'll be alright.
Life decisions. All the money we've spent. All the money we haven't made.
I've been placing my value of relevance in your life. Promise I'll be
This
okay.
is where we were.
Tell me that I'll be
When you
straight.
post the CTA
Honestly,
off.
this been feeling like some shit that I can't shake.
It is like no phone.
Yeah, she's 60. What's wrong?
Can you forward it? Sorry?
Is it on A road or E road?
I can take a picture of what the exit is called.
Right now we're stuck in a fucking highway. Cause our shit fucking crashed, as you can see, and we're stuck. It's fucking cooked, bro. So, what just happened?
Okay, so we have 2 buggies and a quad bike that we've rented for the week while in Cyprus for the team retreat. We have a couple clients. I actually managed their setter team. They went from like 47k to 80k now, and they're gonna end at 100k all in the first 30 days. So we're like, let's go meet up with them. Now, they live like 45 minutes away. With the buggies that we have rented, we are not allowed to go on the highway because it's a buggy and it's a quad bike. However, we wanted to meet up with the clients. So we had to go on the highway. Now, there's probably a reason we're not allowed to go on the highway, because the buggies can't handle driving on the highway. Well, we figured that out the fucking hard way, because we were driving on the highway. I'm driving, Josh is next to me in the passenger seat, it's a 2-seater buggy, and the engine explodes, literally, big boom, and I see like a resting bay in between an exit and the highway, and I'm like, if we don't get there, we're dead. Because the buggy went from 80 kilometers an hour to 20 within 5 seconds, and then there's cars behind us going 120 kilometers an hour. So you can see how dangerous that is. And I was finally able to get enough speed to get to the edge of the resting bay, and then had to jump out to push the buggy further into the resting bay while there's cars going 120 kilometers swerving out of the way to not hit us and kill us. And then we eventually got to the resting bay, messaged our other friends that had already driven past us, told them what the situation was. They then had contacts in Cyprus where our friend had a contact who had a contact who had a friend who could come pick us up. But I'm like, okay, I don't need them to come pick us up. I need someone to take the buggy away because the buggy's in my name. Eventually, we ended up calling the place that we rented the buggy from. We told them the situation, and they like, okay, leave the buggy there overnight, take the key, and then come tomorrow morning and we'll talk about what the fees look like and all of that. So eventually then we used our friend's contact to come pick us up, who somehow they also work in the online space, which is very weird. And eventually we got back to the villa, and now the buggy is still in the resting bay in between the exit and the highway. So that's the situation.
Fucking cooked, bro. That shit was cooked. I don't know why I have so many bad moments with buggies. In Dubai, I literally tipped over and flipped 3 times. Nearly died.
It's team bonding experiences.
Very, very eventful. Very, very, very difficult. And now we're being handed a stress drink.
Stress drink.
Stress drink.
It's called Don Julio.
On an empty stomach as well. It's fucking cooked.
They're not happy.
But yeah, it's good. How cooked was it?
It was very cooked.
No, actually, honestly. I heard the first pop, and I saw the resting day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I don't go there, we're fucked. Because I saw the speed going down, and I pressed the accelerator to actually get there. And then the big pop happened. And we got to the edge of the rest bay. There's still cars behind us going 120. I jumped out, I put it in neutral, I jumped out, started pushing. And the car going 120 swerved around me. Holy shit. I almost died, bro.
Oh shit.
Wait, bro, I can't imagine Josh's reaction. Josh was supposed to be
No, you know what's happened? We heard the first pop. I looked at Alex, and there was a tear running down his face. The wind fucked me up, but it's good. There was no emotion. He was just looking at the road. He was just locked in, and there was tear running down his eyes. I was like, oh shit.
Wait, y'all didn't film anything?
Yeah, because I was thinking about content while I was on the fire.
Bro, why are you eating a bread knife?
Brother, shut the fuck.
No way, you cracked out his own video.
Oh, I almost died, mate.
The stress stream.
Wait, what are we doing? Wait.
You would actually mess some people up if you were just like... Vincent just looks homeless. This is stupid.
This is the guy
We
that
just
scales.
walk-
I scale
Bro,
your sales team.
We just...
I'm your competition.
Shut
I'm your
up.
competition.
You work for me. We just walk into random supermarkets, put random clothes on, and then just take pictures. That's all they do. Look at him. He looks like a proud dad. This is what your dad would look like.
You would fuck up a golf game right now. You would fuck up my house. Was it this way? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
That's it, the great.
That definitely went in the water. Hold the pose. Pause at the end.
Flip.
Pause at the end. There we go.
Okay, now swing first.
Go.
Swing first.
There we go.
Oh my god. And then point.
Tiger Woods who?
Oh, it's just...
Tiger Woods who?
Let's get my phone.
There's no Tiger Woods. George does actually take.
I might buy this hat.
He might actually buy.
This is definitely not going in the
That's of course it's going in the vlog. How much you want to bet I'll put this in the vlog? Fine, 100%.
Okay.
It's 1 a.m. and I was running with 4 guys, and then one of them got picked up by the buggy, and now I'm the only one left. Wonder why that happens. Now we are headed to the airport, so it was a good trip overall. Good to see Vincent, who's one of my sub-managers, and ideate a lot of things for the new year with him, set up a lot of systems. And now I'm just ready to go back to South Africa and fully lock in and really start hitting good months with all the momentum we have. So it's gonna be good. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, and we'll see you next time.